Hey guys, I'm gonna show you how to replace a broken belt on this vacuum. It's pretty old, but it works, so I don't have to replace one. So I just need to I need to open all the bolts. I have all the machine. It's actually very easy to do this. Just make sure you open all the bolts. This, that, this one, this one, this one. Let me see if it's open. Yep, got it. See? It's broken. How did I know that it's broken? I wanted to use it. This one wasn't spinning. So if it's not spinning, that means the cable is off or broken. So it's broken. I have a new one and I'm gonna replace it. To replace this, you just gotta pull this out like this, and inside there is an axle. The axle goes to the motor. Right here, there's an axle there. Just make sure you thread this in there. That's basically what you'll have to do. So let me show you what I do. So start from there, thread that around the axle. I'm using one hand, that's why it's kind of like a little bit tricky, but it would have been easier if I was using two hands. But I should be able to do it still with one hand. Just go in like this. That way you go at an angle that can easily go in. Once it's in, like right now it is like this, just make sure it's square enough inside there. The other thing is now to fit it into the brush, this brush here. Remember the brush, this brush, it has ends that don't look the same. This one has the channel where the thread, where the belt will be running through, so you have to basically fit it in there. And once you just push it in there like this, and then use some energy, push this so that it goes back home like that. I'm going to have to use two hands, so let me pause this, because now with one hand it's kind of challenging. Yeah, I did it. So it's easy. Just fit it in there and then replace the holder. This channel part. It's another easy part. It won't take you long. As long as you position it very well, you should be good. So you can just push in the nuts in all of them. All of this. Why this one looks taller than the other one? Oh, they're the same height. Push them all in. That way you don't have to keep on going back and forth. Then this one here. Did I leave any out here? No. Then next thing you do is to fasten them. So I'm gonna change this here so I can spin clockwise so I can. unfortunately this teeth a little bit small, so I gotta go and get a replacement. Let's try some of this here. Okay, this is good. You don't want to do it too much because next time you're gonna pull out again. So I think it's all good. It's good to work. So when I turn it on, it should spin. If it doesn't spin, then of course the belt. So let me turn it on. So the switch is somewhere back here. Perfect. So that's all. That's how you can do that. So thank you for watching.